Hello guys, we are playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Silence.
पूरा गेम हिंदी पे करेंगे हम लोग. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to subscribe the channel for more such content. तो शुरू करते हैं.
There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth. Nor sky. No grass. Nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this screed came the giant Ymir, first of all beings.
Okay, ये Norse mythology कुछ है, according to Assassin's Creed series.
Yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
ओ भाई सफेद सफेद क्या हो रहा है? अरे वाह.
There you are.
अरे वाह. It looks like a Vikings episode. Viking series का कोई एपिसोड जैसा लग रहा है. अरे बहुत हार्ड. ये क्या है? अरे क्या ढाल है भाई, क्या कपड़ा है. नाइस. लेट्स सी देखते हैं क्या क्या है. शील्ड है और क्या है? कुछ है नहीं, कुछ भी. चलो अरे पार्टी. अरे बह लोग दारू पी के. नाचो. ये कौन है? रुक गया और आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा. वैरिन.
Go. So, you see our king?
हाँ, राजा को देख रहे हैं हम.
Come here.
अच्छा, तो ये एवोर हमारा जो कैरेक्टर है उसका पिताजी होगा. अच्छा, ये क्या कड़ा है?
Now for our little plan. You see us talking. Quiet as a wood mouse. And then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you.
एवो. कैरेक्टर का नाम है एवो. वाह, क्या स्टेप है.
Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is
अरे नाचो भैया, धूम धड़ाके.
I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty
चलो नाचो. अरे वाह, कितना इजी स्टेप है. अरे wanna be my चमक चलो. वाह, क्या डांस है. ये वीर मूवी की तरह लग रहा है मुझे. आगे बढ़ते हैं भाई लोग. और किधर जा सकते? अच्छा, मैं तो उधर से आया. और किधर जा सकता है बच्चे? अरे ये कौन है?
Oh, no drink in your fist?
Sigurd.
Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece! That must be worth 2 sturdy longships.
अच्छा, दो जहाजों का दाम
Here,
होगा.
I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
ओके.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
मीट बोले तो वो लोग का लोकल होगा.
Like a sail
Tarra.
works through my hammer.
क्या प्ले कर रहे हैं? अच्छा, सब लोग पार्टी कर रहे, तुझे गेंद सूझी है। ये क्या हो रहा है? अरे वो तो पोर्क है। अरे रोस्टेड चिली पोर्क हो रहा है क्या इधर? रोस्टा, अच्छा ये तो ये एवोर की माता श्री।
Can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
That's a good idea. That's in the morning. First light.
ग्राफिक्स काफी सही है ऊपर से फेंक दिया चलो
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
जी बिल्कुल। ये भी गलत टाइम पे फोन वोन आते रहते हैं। अच्छा कुछ कच्ची आने वाला है।
Eivor, wait.
Skål! For Sturgill! The true king of Brugafolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål!
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
अच्छा
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
गाना शुरू हो गया, किसी भी बॉलीवुड मूवी की तरह हो रहा है अभी।
On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring.
ग्राफिक्स सही है, ग्राफिक्स सही है।
Noble deeds they're gonna sing.
जिधर अंधेरा है उधर अंधेरा, जिधर रोशनी है उधर रोशनी, सही है, पूरा रियलिस्टिक है। आई एम इम्प्रेस्ड, ग्रेट जॉब यूबीसॉफ्ट।
And horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who
हाँ तभी तो मैं सोचा इतना सब खुश खुश की, इतनी खुशी मैंने आज तक नहीं देखी। जंग शुरू हो चुकी है।
Not just yet.
अच्छा वो बच्चा भी है मेरे साथ, पीछे में एक बच्चा था। ये बच्चे क्या करेगा, क्या करना है बोल। ओए ओए, अरे भाई तू तो बड़ा है, तू भी डरा हुआ है। कुछ खा लें क्या भाई, भूख लगे मुझे।
The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
लगता है इधर ही जाना पड़ेगा। अरे अरे वाह, नाइस, क्या शॉट।
Eivor!
थोड़ा ब्लड एंड गोर है। अरे वाइकिंग का स्टोर, अरे नॉर्दर्न लाइट मेरे भाई।
Now! Stop! Please! Right. Go!
वाह 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 वाह, पहला किल करते हुए हीरो।
Let's end this bloodshed.
Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
Now it's my turn to offer you to the slave.
अरे बाप रे
Accept your fate. Die a coward here before you.
खली किधर हाइट है भाई
And I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
ओ भाई क्या ग्राफिक्स मैड ग्राफिक्स
If I
बॉयज
give my life,
मेक श्योर टू लाइक
will you spare my
share and
clan?
subscribe the channel
You have my word.
Aaron! No, Aaron!
अरे काहे सरेंडर कर रहे हो बाबा
Pick up your axe!
कुल्हाड़ी उठाओ बैड थिंग टू सी वेरी बैड थिंग ओके ओ वाह 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 ओ क्या ग्राफिक्स तो ये क्या है ये नॉर्दर्न लाइट्स कौवा घोड़ा ये तो कोई लेक लगता है जिसके ऊपर बर्फ जम गई ओके कुल्हाड़ी अरे भेड़िया भी आ रहा है उठाओ कुल्हाड़ी अरे मत कर भाई अरे नहीं करना है क्या मुझे क्या हो रहा है अच्छा वो स्टोरी है अरे कौवे आ गए कौवा भी ले ली क्या हो रहा है अच्छा तो ये कहानी है
Two different data streams overlapped in the same
Assassin's
DNA.
Creed storyline से वाकिफ नहीं है ये है एनिमस
I can parse the streams with a filter.
इसको एनिमस बोलते हैं
Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option too. I can let the animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Proper
default. The animus play the male Ivor memory stream. You may choose another option at any time.
I'll always choose male.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Yes, chalo. I want the male Evo. मुझे यही पसंद है. अरे.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17
Norway.
winters?
Age 72 CE.
Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins?
अरे ये सब फीमेल के लिए डायलॉग से रे मेल लिया है फीमेल नहीं लिया है
You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake.
भाई देखना क्या मारूंगा मैं तुझे
Few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one.
ये पूरा बॉलीवुड विलेन की तरह डायलॉग फेंक रही है
Make them suffer. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more. That name is dead to this world.
पानी पी लेते हैं
You will be worth your
लगता है
weight in
एक्शन शुरू होने वाला है
To the ship.
अरे कौवा
You move,
and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
अच्छा वो पिंजरा खुला हुआ था, पिंजरा में वो पानी के अंदर, ओके तो इसको बोट ने पीछ दिया, सैंडविच बना दिया इसको। क्या सीन है ब्रो, नाइस। ओके
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes. My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
हाँ कैसे कैसे, how do I reach them?
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Clash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
अच्छा
Dag! You old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago.
अच्छा
Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
okay nice. Battle for the Northern Bay, okay.
There should be an opening in the roof.
अरे चलो स्पाइडरमैन, चलो चलो।
Will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Bakraut.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
अच्छा वो पिताजी का कुल्हाड़ी है उसके पास.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Pop, bloodbag!
I will sell you to hell herself! Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
खत्म ना. चलो पिताजी का कुल्हाड़ी मिल गया इसको.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
क्या हुआ? पूर्वाभास हो रही है इसको. अरे उल्फ, अरे स्टार्क्स, गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स. ये तो एकदम वॉरक्राफ्ट की तरह लग रहा है.
Aegon, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Well caught, Wolf-Kissed. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice. Let's bleed you.
Your corpse!
Jack, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
It's about time!
Ready?
Yapping and start rowing.
Fire! Sail out! Sail! 'Cause 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 'c
चलिए सिनेमैटिक कैमरा करते हैं.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I like my version better. Run up the sail!
Jotva will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
हाँ तो आने
No
देना भाई.
surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
नाम सही है इसका डैग. Easy to remember. बहुत सही है. कहीं भी जाओ. ओ भाई. Really love the graphics. Very good job, Ubisoft. Proud of you.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare
Why are you so much interested? इतना इंटरेस्ट का है डैग. ये क्या बोलता है किसको? अपना काम से काम रखो ना भाई.
Reef sail! Hold here!
अरे पूरा बाहुबली में जैसा म्यूजिक देके रखा है. ये क्या घर है क्या?
Well, the feeder of
क्या नाम है?
ravens
रैंडवी.
returns, and not half dead.
It's absolutely funny here.
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
अच्छा.
I can wait.
From the north.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
भाई तुझसे कोई पूछ रहा है क्या डैग फ्लाइटिंग है क्या अरे फ्लाइटिंग आ गया रे
Well, look who it is.
हाँ तो मैं
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick
Bantai
flight,
rap.
right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
जरूर
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
Can you repeat that? With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I'll slay. You're a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel. I'll recall what you've taught ere I enter with your teachings.
With your
I'm
teaching,
sure my next
I'm sure my next
I'll
challenger
slay.
I will slay.
No, the rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. Then I'll make a fine goblet. Then I'll spit in your face. Then I'll make a then I'll spit in
And
your
I will
face and I'll
spit in your
bash in your
face and I
skull.
will bash in your skull.
not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will one more time. I will
I will
flyt
flight
you
you
with
with
flourish
flourish
and best you with flair.
flair.
Perfect, yes. You could destroy me with such a line.
अच्छा तो ये वॉइस ओवर का कुछ लोचा चल रहा है मैं सेटिंग्स पे बाद में देख लेता हूँ ये क्या हो रहा है
You'll
बार-बार
pick it up. Happy to help you learn if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Albus.
ओके फ्लाइटिंग इज गोइंग टू बी बोरिंग क्योंकि ये पॉपअप आता रहता है मेरे पे
Eivor, come to keep your wolf kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Blacksmith. Enhance gear. Varen's X. Fine bearded X. Varen's X. Fine bearded X. Hold left. Varen's X. Varen's X.
ठीक है भाई
Blacks. Varen's X. Varen's X.
That should do it. Anything else?
Let me see what you offer. How? I'm done. Let me see what you offer. Blacksmith. Hunnish bow. Fine hunter bow. Varen's X. Superior bearded X. Raven clan armor. Fine torso. Hold left mouse button enhance quality. Raven clan armor. Fine torso. Hold left mouse button enhance quality. Raven clan armor. Blacks. Raven clan armor.
Do you Need anything else?
No, I'm good.
Let me see what you I'm done here.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Return anytime.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
I'll match horns with you.
I could outdrink every one of you. Don't feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves off fast by now. Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you. Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to. See how I'm standing. Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit. Now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
Thank you, Eivor. Now, I have something for you.
See, all in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you. Something to decorate your scar.
A kind offer, but I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
What do you see, Sunan?
Seer, where is the seer?
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Balka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
अच्छा जादू तो ना
Eivor, it has been some time.
Nice.
What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jungle. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Satyr will you see more
Hayvan बोले तो Odin है.
Unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What do you brew? Have you done the tell no, what do you brew?
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take a note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
क्या हुआ अभी? फिर से वो विजन पे. अच्छा. अरे?
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey! Harvey!
Do I walk among the dead? Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive? What is this?
अरे क्या हुआ? इसको नशा हुआ है क्या? अरे ग्राफिक ग्लिच. नाइस.
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
हावी क्यों बुला रहा है? इसका नाम एवर है भाई.
Sigurd!
अरे हाथ कटा हुआ क्या?
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Harvey.
बाप रे, गॉड ऑफ वार हो रहा है क्या इधर? बॉस फाइट हो गया क्या? ड्रीमलैंड पे बॉस फाइट। अच्छा सपना देख रहा था वो। दारू मत पिया कर मेरे भाई।
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
अच्छा 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 मेरे को लगा दारू।
Gods, I thought What was that?
अच्छा ये कलर मेरे को सूट नहीं कर रहे। I am looking more reddish than whitish.
I was on a mountain in a violent
Tattoo भी
blizzard,
सूट के नहीं उठ रहे।
climbing toward the summit,
I'll go towards the
following
red, I
a
guess.
wolf.
Odin and the Nornir were there. The Odin's hall opened to the wolf beckoned. Odin and the
I
Nornir
saw
were there.
Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward.
अच्छा ये
Your
इंटरप्रेटर है।
life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
The wolf beckoned.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
Odin's hall opened to me.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
ये brown hair अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है।
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
तो ये दाढ़ी भी थोड़ा ज़्यादा लंबा है। इसको घटाना पड़ेगा।
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I won't go in yet. I'll see him now.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn.
Nice.
I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormr. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
We can't negotiate with brutes. Do we have no allies?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship
बड़े
is
भैया
here!
आ गए। पटाख से अपना कपड़ा चेंज कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद कपड़ा बोले तो डिजाइन चेंज कर लेते हैं पटाख से, उसके बाद चलेंगे। I will not skip. I will never skip.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife. Your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Okay.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied,
Nice.
Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River,
Volga.
raiding as we went. Shadowy
In
tribes
England.
hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself.
These we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. Now I have returned with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Randvi.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
We should all be so lucky.
चलो सही है थोड़ा फ्लर्ट कर लिया रणवीर के साथ
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week. But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
You are Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not
Hagia Sophia. Okay, I know that place.
But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Basim.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
This is strong stuff. You make everything I should have gone easy on you.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
Nice.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows
And
executing their own
comes.
form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
A thing of beauty. Hytham looks offended.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
अच्छा अभी ट्रेनिंग होगा assassination का हेयर कलर को चेंज करना पड़ेगा भाई ब्लॉन्ड से नहीं होता है मुझे
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
अरे क्या था यार, भूल गया मैं.
Option screen image the skill inventory quiver raven clan a mild hunt variant prep world skills crit quest world codex to the world stealth longship stealth game crowd enemy stress combat game longship world map enemy stress parkour main game horde crouching raven stealth game crowd detection the hidden blade allows you database
That's it.
Okay, that's what they wanted.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
तो अभी तो मैं ऐप प्रेस कर रहा हूँ, काम नहीं हो रहा.
Just like that.
Okay, great. Now what?
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Victor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Can't offer him the blade. Surely we have more.
Hythen. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
अच्छा, potty हुआ है क्या इधर?
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There's so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for
इधर cutscenes और story mode बहुत ज़्यादा है.
Tomorrow,
अच्छा लग रहा है
we
मुझे.
make new war on
ऐसा गेम मुझे काफी पसंद है. कहानी होना चाहिए गेम पे.
from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
इसका दाढ़ी चेंज करना पड़ेगा भाई.
Get some rest, and return here at first light.
अरे रेस्ट क्या करे? मुझे फिर से वो टैटू बनाने वाले के पास जाना पड़ेगा अभी.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
shit. Kjotve's warriors. This one would not come alone. I should find the others. What do you see?
Should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Sigurd must know about this.
Wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
Eyes, we do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
World. Skills. Health. Melee resistance. Plus stun. +2 ability damage. Ability damage. Plus stun. Range. Range resistance. Way. Melee. Light attack damage. Melee. Range. Health. Health. Stomp. Stun. Plus. Hold. Quests. Inventory. Back. Raven Clan. Raider Axe. Find.
To the Swan Road!
Warriors! Drengir! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid.
Sail!
Afraid I would
Catch
not
the wind!
return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Noctval from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries.
Wrong with you?
This place is heavily guarded.
Raise this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
are coming!
Must be blocked from the other side.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest. Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need. This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south? You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
We have common cause. What's in it for you?
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
All right.
Our men will gather at Florli, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us? Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
सुंदर है भाई. Very beautiful.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Yes, let's end Kjotve.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
अच्छा. Warrior Dringer नहीं हुआ because I am not playing Dringer. I am playing Skald.
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
वार स्टार्ट हो गया. खत्म करते ये वाला पूरा चीज उसके बाद
Sigurd horse! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night.
अरे खली.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkiss appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
Ay, maja.
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkiss. Squeal as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak. I need no weapons but these hands.
अरे मर गया रे. मेरे पास राशन नहीं था.
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Pray for death! Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches. My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves! Go to hell! Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child. Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
What do you want of me?
You won your prize, wolf-kissed, on the glory of my death. Born for this? The coward father sent the sacrifice.
Sweet.
The price of our war, kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing.
No! My clan will not be forgotten!
Nice. This is epic.
I fought as I did. As hard as I did. To survive. For I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Nice.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorham! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers, fire!
Get those ladders up, you some pricks!
Forward to glory!
That will cost you. Throw the double strike. Test this. Off they take you. Only wants you.
Draw your feet! Die!
Odin is with us!
Keep the boat from people easy.
vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
क्या हुआ? भाग गया क्या? साला भाग गया वो.
The coward gone.
मैं मार देता मैं उसे.
His father dies twice today.
Yorkwish Fortress हम लोगों का हो गया. Both are.
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The Skalds will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrekstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know, Sunan. Another time. Let's see you, old friend. Does everyone in Alrekstadir play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife!
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
Did it! I am as hard as Heimdall's tower!
Then run me like the Valkyrie's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, taking. Take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Okay, nice.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you've lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Okay, if you say so, bro. Alright.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
You want me to join your brotherhood? Is this how your brotherhood
This is how your
operates?
brotherhood operates. You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
coming.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit.
Hey!
Are you coming?
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Mynd að vera á skjótt. Hann drap oss mjög við að rétta hátt þegar við reyndum að skeiðast galskra varðalds.
Er mér ekki of ströng við þau? Ansvara ég.
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
All right, let's complete this. Feast time, boys.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him. Bet you decide.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled.
Nice.
Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy.
Nice.
This is our only way towards true peace.
Story
You
का
will
turn लिया
die
है.
a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear.
Ragnarok. Thor
We will speak
Ragnarok.
again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I do not know my fate. I am bound to Sigurd. I seek Valhalla. I do not know
All I
my
know
fate.
of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Alright,
Then
that's
know
how
that
the
if you
story is
stay in
supposed to be.
Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Nice. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Great.
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Does he spraying like a horny pup?
Harold may be young, but he is clever. Do not underestimate him.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to
Okay.
newer lands. To England.
Yes.
And there make a new
Alright, as
home,
soon
a
as the
kingdom
chapter
of our
starts
own.
The
and
sons
the
of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We leave the resources for Styrbjorn.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
All right.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Okay, nice. I think that's the end.
There is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm not ready yet. It's time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee.
Oh, that is too much.
The further I sail from this
Nahi gaya
place,
isne aisa.
the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half.
अरे कहेगा better half. I am his brother
May
here.
Agir bless your voyage.
He's married. Alright, here we go.
For tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established the settlement near the coast. We set sail from there. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Nice. Oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Finally the intro. Alright guys, इधर हम लोग बंद करेंगे ये स्ट्रीम We'll continue next time.